Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're done with the rubber hits the road. And again, I'm not trying to make these slick, these tapes. I just want you to understand how the business works and why we're doing what we're doing, how we do it, and why we do it the way we do. You'll hear all the time Business Builders Pack, Business Builders Pack, Business Builders Pack. And the reason we say that is the cheapest way to buy the product. If you're using it for your personal use, you're crazy not to buy it at the Business Builders Pack because you're paying half almost the price of what you'd pay if you're buying it one at a time or three at a time or six at a time. One shipping charge. There's so many reasons not to try it the other way. However, everybody has a budget and everybody has personal needs, and if money is your problem, then I get it. We all know how that feels, and that's one of the reasons you're here, is to make yourself a significant income. Whether it's a couple of $100 a week or a couple of thousand a week, that's up to you. This is not that hard to do, and we're going to show you how and why we do what we do. The Business Builders Pack, we push it for a reason. It's not to front end load you with product, because we buy the product back if you don't use it. So you have 90 days from your first order to actually send back if you used half of it or gave half away or whatever, and this is not you or whatever. You just send a note into our support system, or you call them. They'll give you, there's a return address right here in Burlington in Canada, because I've had to do something with some product that I didn't want and had it replaced with product I did, and it was quick and easy and painless, and we will assist you with that. But there is no issues there, so you'll get your money back. So, like, there's nothing to lose here other than the opportunity to make a lot of money, and that'll be entirely up to you. So how this works is we pay 7 different ways. Retail, of course, if people go to your website and click on just buy it retail, there's 25% commission, and that's paid to you however you want it done. Direct deposit it, you want to pay it on a pay card, you want to buy it in credits to buy more product for yourself. There's 3 different ways there. We pay everywhere in the world. I think there's 170 countries we can pay at, and we direct deposit into the banks and the Pay Solutions. That's the I think the prepaid MasterCard that we use, that can be loaded for you. Every payday is Fridays for us. It's like on the previous week's business, so you get paid if you made $300 this week, you'd get paid next Friday. That's how that works. Just like any other normal operating business, and you can have that paid however you want. However, when it comes to building a business, you need supplies, you need stock, you need to market products, and our job is totally just to give out samples. Now, you could try and peddle the product and then make a few bucks here and there on it, but it's a hard way to go. Most people do not expect you to give them a sample, and you would say, my God, why would I do that? Well, for a lot of reasons. If 3 of those people come into your business, let's say you have 16 of the Slim Roast canisters, and you gave 15 out to people, you got them pre-enrolled. That's a very important part of the play. And then you had them follow up within a week. How you doing? How's the product? You're going to get all this. Oh my God, this stuff is great. It really works. I can't believe it works. My sister wants some. Where do I get it? How do I get it? Well, that's what I will talk to you about. But you know what? Let's sit down and I can discuss the money with you. And there's 7 ways to pay. Retail sales, and then it's actually a binary system with a matching bonus check. So there's unilevels, the term used a lot in the industry, but it's a little more enhanced than that. However, unilevels, you have a right leg and a left leg. Now your upline is building your right leg or your strong leg, or your left leg, which is your strong leg, and you will start building your own leg, and we will help you with that. Not going to be you alone, but we will definitely be helping you with that. However, if you go and people want to start the business and they want to have inventory, then the maximum amount you can get is only $4.99, and that's 16 containers. So it's less than $32 American, and landing in Canada depends on the dollar, but let's say it's under $45, $50. So for that, you have samples, or you can use it all yourself. There are people that will use it all themselves. They got to lose 60 pounds and one every 2 weeks because they want to lose it quicker than later. They do that in 6 months or so. They've used up their product. If you want to build your business, okay, and that's the one we're going to go with. The reason we put the Builders Pack out there is because it kicks in 2 of the major bonuses that we pay people on, and they're very significant. One is the Fast Start bonus, so you'll get $100 immediately for everybody who buys a Business Builders Pack. And then there's a Legacy bonus, and that kicks in, okay? Now, the first 3 Builders Packs that you sell, they're called your Foundation pack, like 3 people, and then they go up to your upline. And any ones after that, you will get an additional $100 coded to you. So let's say you bring in 6 people next month and they buy the Business Builders Pack. Some come in 3, some come in 1, some will come in none. A lot of people have tried a lot of ways to make this work for them based on their budget, and we're not here to judge or to push. You do whatever you need to do that makes you happy. If you want to go fast, you want to make money, we'll show you that one. That's what we're going to talk about here. We can show you the other ways too. It's easy and it's similar. But we're going to talk about this Business Builders Pack because we use a play, as we've discussed and you've heard and you've seen. Now, okay, let's say you've got your foundation team, the first 3 done, so now you're going, every other person you bring after that is like $200 to you immediately. So you get a Fast Start bonus of 100, you get a Legacy bonus of 100, that's $200. If you bring in 3 at a time, that 3 business builders in any given month gives you 1 share of the global sales of the company. And a share last in June, it was $268. I think Chuck and Rick and those guys were telling me per share. If you had 10 shares, of course, that would have been $2,600 or whatever. But be that as it may, so it will definitely give you, like right there alone, if you had 3, there's $868 US, which is over $1,000. If you did that once a week, 3 people at Business Builders once a week, that will give you $868 American, well, about $1,000 Canadian. And we're not even talking about the dual bonus, because like on your left hand and your right hand, you put them on each side. Like I think this week I cycled 18 times, so that's $360 just for that alone, not counting the Business Builders Packs and the Legacy bonuses and that I earned. And I'm not talking about what Chuck has. And I've only been I got my Business Builder Pack around the middle of July. You know, I've been using the product, messing around with it, doing 1, doing 3. I tried every avenue to figure out which was the least expensive way to do this. Finally, I listened. The cheapest way was the only way, which was the Business Builder Pack. And by getting that, I had that option of, you know, buying it at the cheapest price possible. And plus getting these extra bonuses that don't come with any other way you get in. So they only come with that one. So every time you bring in someone a Business Builder Pack after your first 3, you get paid $200, because one is a $100 Legacy bonus, the other is a Fast Start bonus. The first 3 you're getting Fast Start bonus, Fast Start bonus, Fast Start bonus. And if you brought 3 in at a time, even just for the Fast Start bonus, you'd still be qualified for a global sales percentage, which is last June was $268. So that's very significant. So making 3 sales a week per se of $499. Think about that. Think about what I'm saying to you here. Would bring you in for that week's earnings close to $900 US out of like a $1,500 in sales, because the bonus, the Legacy bonus profit sharing is only paid a monthly. The other ones are paid weekly. And then your left and right hand side will be balancing. So most of the money is paid out in the system to the distributor for us, by the way. I think you can see that now. So there's so much money to be made in this. If you want to sell the product, of course, you're going to make yourself 25% on retail. I think retail $74.99. Wholesale for the preferred customer bonus, which is, you know, if you've got people that don't want to be a distributor for the $20 fee, it's a $20 lifetime fee, one fee, and it gives you the autoresponders. It allows you to buy the product at wholesale. It allows you to sell it. It gives you 5 replicating websites. It gives you autoresponder systems. It gives you the payment structures, but it doesn't give you the Legacy bonus. You know, the Legacy bonus only goes for people that come in at the Business Builder Pack, because they're the people building the business. They're the people putting out the samples. They're the people that are getting the sales and generating and making it profitable for the company. So that's kind of a basic overview of it. There are many other ways that you can get bonuses, but let's go with those three. The one, if you get a business builders pack, you start, enrolling people threes in sets of threes. If you have 3 a week, that's 12. You can do the math on that. The first three would be about, $600. Then the other three, you're looking at about 900 times 327. There's $3,300 that month. For some people, that's their earnings at their particular position, their job. For others, it's a good house payment. Everyone's different in what they think. However, for some people, an extra 500 to 1,000 is what they would like to have a month. That is so simple to achieve. It is so simple. If you just take the time to find out more about this business, the product sells itself. You're using it. You know why we like it so much, because it's effective. It works on everybody immediately. Every person that I ever gave this product to always asked me, when can I get more? How much does it cost? Where can I get it? And I've also, and what do I have to do to make money with this? And now it's like, get the business builders pack. I used to say, just sign up as an IR. Now, sign up as an IR, get the business builders pack. What that'll do is qualify you for all the bonuses. And then it gives you samples to give to people. You give it to people. They try it. They like it. They want in. They'll come in at various levels. That'll create volumes and sales for you, and you'll do well. But if you want a more in-depth overview of it, feel free to call me at any time. Anybody that knows me knows how to get a hold of me. And if this is going to some of the people in my organization who don't know me personally, the people that brought you to this and gave you this will be able to get a hold of me, and I'd be happy to talk to you and explain to you thoroughly how this works. It is not rocket science. I'm not Slick Sam. You may not be a great salesman, but that doesn't matter. All you have to do is have product to give to people. Let them try it. They'll want more. They'll want lots more. Their friends will want more. And someone's got to provide it. It's either going to be you or someone else. Might as well be you. Okay, thank you for your time. Nice talking at you. I'm just trying to get this thing shut off here. And all the best.